here from B.Invested.com.au, and today I'm talking about renovations and how to do renos cost effectively to get yourself in and out and keep the profits coming through. So today I'm talking about painting. Painting is something that we have to do on a property, whether you buy a property that's newly renovated today, probably in the next decade you'll need to do a reno to it and paint it. For me, I like to keep the cost down on things, and for me I've found a few little nifty ways on how to paint a property cost effectively. So depending whether you're getting someone to do the painting or whether you're doing the painting yourself, either way time is money. So it's your time that you're spending doing that, where you could be off doing something else, whether it's making money or playing with your children and family or whatever, or doing cool things like, I don't know, drifting your car around a roundabout, whatever the case may be. Don't go do that, be safe. From the side of things, if you're paying a tradesperson to do it, if they're spending more time on your property, they're going to charge you more money, naturally. So for me, one thing that I've found, there's a couple of things. First thing is you can actually spray paint a house. You can get a thing called an airless spray painter, airless sprayer, where you pour the paint into it and it actually sprays it out like an aerosol can, and you can paint every room of the house. You can paint a house probably in about 20 minutes, one coat throughout the whole house. If you want to go and find out more about an airless sprayer, go on YouTube it. You can see people using airless sprayers in their properties. Just be aware, it does spray and mist, so you need to tape everything up. There's a lot of time in preparation of getting the house ready to spray paint. Times when you wouldn't use a sprayer is if you've got a place that's had a lot of repairs to the gyprock and the plaster, where that will show through the paint because you don't have the nap roller, which is giving you a little bit of texture. It'll give you a flat finish on it. So you want to make sure the walls are pretty decent before you spray it. The other way is to obviously just roll and paint and brush and all that sort of stuff. The thing that I actually like to do is paint with one colour and one colour only, and I use the same colour in every property because it'll save me on having to have a dozen paint cans sitting at home in my garage going which property has what colour paint, whatever the case might be. Every house is the same colour. Walk in any of my properties that have been painted since I've owned them, and they will be painted in Whisper White. Whisper White is a plain white. It has a slight tinge of like a greyness to it. It's a slightly off-white but not a creamy white. It's like a grey white. So it's got a crisp finish to it. It leaves a good finish on the property. It doesn't make the roof look too dark, or the ceiling look too dark, should I say. The thing that I actually found out, I don't have a cornice here that I can show you, but you have the cornice in your property. Standard house would have a 90mm cove cornice, which is what they call it, in the property. When you have the cove cornice, it's got the little lip at the bottom of it, and when you when you paint the house with rolling or whatever, it saves you the cut-in from having to cut every single room, every corner, every nook and cranny. Everything's the same colour. But when you have those details in the property, this paint actually has like a shadow that goes over from the lighting in your roof, and it actually gives like a shadow effect, so it looks like it's two separate colours. The ceiling still looks white, the walls look different sort of colour because of that little illusion, optical illusion. It's a bit like that dress, whether is it a white and gold dress or is it a blue and black dress? It's an optical illusion of what it is. For me personally, I don't like to get paint all over myself, and I like to pay professionals to do this sort of stuff nowadays. And for me to paint a standard typical property, I'd expect to pay a few grand on painting a house, but it saves me having to lug stuff around, get paint all over me, get the shit, swear a lot, and not be happy with stuff. So there's lots of tradespeople out there that can help you in the process of being able to paint the property. Hope that helps. Be safe. Don't get yourself too worked up from painting because it can be annoying. We'll catch up soon. Have a great day.